is the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
The nightmare has returned.
We thought Bray Wyatt had controlled this part of his psyche, but we were wrong.
The Fiend is back.
This entity known as the Fiend has seemingly become invulnerable.
A 2-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to find anyone in the business with more effective mind games than the Fiend. The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Oh.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Bot uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Had the Viper scouted. And gets tossed back into the mat. He turns it around.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Back in the ring now.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. And the Fiend won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Piercing elbow drop.
Connects on the kick.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's looking to drill his opponent in stereo.
Oh, what a counter. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And he slides him back to the mat. There's press! And the piston-like right hands! There's press! Hammering away! Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
Orton's being kept in check.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Orton able to counter. Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Solid punch.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. DDT.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Stomping the leg.
Producing a trampling. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Ooh, man.
Oh!
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh!
He's able to fend off the attack. Real European uppercut. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Answers back on Orton. Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Sister Abigail. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that?
Thesz press and the piston-like right hands.
Thesz press, raining down right hands.
Uh-oh.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Powerless, but... Oh, my goodness, no! No! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's over.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
He deflects it right back.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaled the ambulance, and now...
Won't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Had that one scouted.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Counter from Orton. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And that surprises the Fiend. Compromised position here.
Down in a hurry. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Oh, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Trot now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he tosses him back in now. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Bad predicament right here. And finds a counter.
Hooked up. DDT.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Forget about it. Good night.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, man.
Desperately trying.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here.